Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Cyth here, or Chris, whatever you guys want to call me. And today we are with Jump Oreo Collection. I'm gonna show you guys how to get a lot of points in this game, so you can basically level up your characters, buy anything. Like just let me show you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the event page, yeah, I call it the event page. We're gonna go to the PT section, and we're gonna show you guys. So I'm gonna show you how many I have. 170,000 points. 170,000. That is enough to buy everything in this shop when it opens, when it resets. What I can do basically also as well, if I wanted to go here and get the JA Awakening medals. I can go right there and just buy them all. Very simple. I have enough to probably buy maybe 6 JAs, almost 6 JA medals. So let me show you guys what my method is. It's pretty simple. I would say gather your strongest team, the strongest team that you guys can do. Let me see. All right, so let's go right here. So we're gonna go on the left side, and I'm gonna say my strongest team to take on any of these units would probably be my STR team. I would suggest that two things. If you cannot complete a stage in probably let's say the average, the maximum stage that you want to complete a time in would probably be 4 to 5 minutes, maybe less, 3 minutes if you have a better team, an OP team. So let's so I would say 4. I'm not gonna do stage 4. I'm gonna do stage 3, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna spam this event 3 times. So I was at 174,000. So we're gonna see how much we get in a couple runs. So let's put in my AGL team. There we go. All right. I'm gonna show you guys what my team is made of and how fast I can do this. 2, you can auto this. Remember that you are able to auto this event on any event in the whole game, even PvP. So auto, take off the special animations. That way it increases time as you're going. So let's do this. So we're gonna double the speed. We're gonna put it right here. We're gonna click on this button on the main, all the way in top right, and then we're just gonna let it go. We're gonna count the seconds. Right now it's at 10 seconds. We're gonna see how fast it goes, so we're just gonna watch as it goes. Honestly, the best way to do this is probably stage 4. If you have a really good team, you are able to get around 1,000 points base. The base would be 1,000 points. For stage 3 of any stage, it would be 649 points, the base. Now, I'm not adding the percentage that you get basically when you complete a stage, and after you get like you guys will understand what I'm talking about as soon as I'm done. You guys get a percentage. You guys could either get a 20% point rate, 10% point rate. You can get a 20 and a 10% point rate, so that's 30%. Or you can even get lucky and you can get a 50% point rate, which basically gets half of what you got and, you know, adds it on to whatever you got. So what I would suggest here is if you guys want, you guys can activate the second one all the way in the top right. Let me show you guys as soon as my team defeats this little sticking tongue guy. All right. So then after this, what we're gonna do is basically press on the top. We're gonna press change the thing all the way top. Let me show you guys. It's up over there. This right here is what we're gonna be clicking on. All right. So gonna click on this. This is gonna auto the event for you itself. It's gonna click every single skill that is active, and it's just gonna throw it right at the enemy, just like that. And let's see, we're at 2 minutes and 29 seconds right now. It's not pretty decent. It could be faster. Excuse me. But as I was saying, your skills will take a while to regenerate. Remember that. So just let it go and let your characters just keep attacking. I would suggest, if you really don't mind, and if you really, it'll probably maybe up the time just a tad bit because you're gonna be using your SAs and supers in the beginning of the round. Turn on auto in the beginning and just let it go. It's basically gonna use the skills that it's gonna accumulate, and it's just gonna kill all the single players. But then when it gets to this stage, you can keep autoing it and it'll be perfectly fine as long as you have a healer on your team. If you have a healer on your team, you are a-okay. Why? Because the healer is going to be healing all of your teammates, and as they're taking damage, they'll be fine. I would suggest always have a heavy hitter. If you're going to take on any kind of event, you should always have, like, for example, my heavy hitter is Saint Seiya. Saint Seiya right here, the AGL one right here. This guy, when he super, just like that, an example right there, just like that, he destroys the enemy in like a couple seconds. It's very simple. His SA, like it just it literally takes away, I think, 4 bars of health minimum. So just like I showed you, I got a 10% ticket and I got a 10% coin rate and a 10% diamond gem, do a blue diamond gem, right? Just like that, you get coins and all that stuff. You get diamonds. I completed it in 5 minutes. I got 5 tickets at the same time. That's amazing. That's a 5 to 10 tickets. It's great. All right, just like that, a 10% from 649 gave me 714. Just like that, you can simply raise your stats and raise your points very, very fast just by doing this. So if you guys are wondering, there's really no other method of basically accumulating a bunch of points. There's a second way, a little small mini way that they're adding now. Go back, not the free-to-play events. You're gonna do it again, and in the middle page, you're gonna see right there. You're gonna see Alice from Food Wars, the anime. You're gonna click on her, and what you're gonna basically do, you're gonna do this event, and it gives you 2k points, which in that aspect, you know, that's basically doing a stage 4 twice base time over and over without any percentage added. When you do that, when you add percentage, you know, you could probably get what 10%, you get 200 extra points. 20%, you get 400 extra points. You guys get the gif. Pretty much, boys, that's as fast as I can tell you on how to farm the point system in this game. There is no 10-second bang. There's no 20-second bang. Like in a normal way, there's no kind of a format to basically get this amount of points in that short amount of time. But it's the guarantee you. I'd guarantee you one thing. As soon as you're doing these points, it'll give you enough to do. You can basically buy your whole shop over and over again, depending on what you have and what you're using the points for. That's another thing. If you're using like 100k points every single day, like myself, I'm using at least the 300k points every single day, doing other things. Regardless, it could say buying my medals, buying my anything in the shop, and that's about it. That's all I could tell you pretty much. That's all that I'm using the points for. If you guys have any other questions, let me know down in the comment section. If you guys enjoyed the video, smash that subscribe button, like the video, comment below, and that's about it, guys. I'm gonna see you guys next time. You guys take care. Peace.